In the depths of the forest, hidden beneath years of mud, rust, and silence, a forgotten giant waited to be found. What began as a strange discovery from above slowly became the start of an extraordinary restoration journey. At first, the monster truck looked like nothing more than a shadow of its former self. Its body was buried in grime, its frame weakened by corrosion, and its massive wheels stood motionless in the wild. But even in that ruined state, there was still something powerful beneath the decay, a machine with a story worth saving. The recovery began with a careful tow out of the forest and back to the workshop. There, the truck was placed under bright light for the first time in years, revealing the full extent of its damage. Mud dripped from the body, rust clung to every panel, and the interior was stripped down piece by piece. Every part was inspected, sorted, and marked for repair or replacement. Then came the hard work. Thick rust was sanded away from the frame. Heavy corrosion was cut back with grinders. Weak sections were treated, patched, welded, and strengthened until the structure finally held firm again. The mechanical systems were opened, cleaned, serviced, and rebuilt. Fresh hoses, new fluids, a new battery, and careful tuning slowly brought the engine back to life. With the foundation restored, attention turned to the body. The dents were filled, the panels were sanded smooth, and the surface was cleaned and prepared for paint. Layer by layer, the original orange color returned. Primer sealed the repairs. Fresh paint brought back the truck's identity. Clear coat added depth and shine. Under the workshop lights, the old giant began to look new again. Next, the interior was rebuilt. New seats were installed. The dashboard and steering wheel returned to their places. Wiring was reorganized, glass was cleaned and replaced, and the final details were fitted with care. The cabin transformed from an empty shell into a complete driver space, ready for the road. At last, the restored monster truck rolled out into the open air. Its tires were mounted, its systems checked, and its engine idled smoothly. The brakes held, the suspension responded, and the body gleamed in the sunlight. On the open field, the truck moved with strength and confidence, proving that the rebuild was more than cosmetic, it was complete. From a forgotten relic deep in the forest to a shining orange legend reborn, the journey was one of patience, skill, and determination. What was once abandoned is now a monster truck brought back to life.